Hi, this is Bill Cosby. I'd like for you to pay close attention to this album because it's very important. We want to talk about amphetamines, cocaine, depressants, barbiturates, opiates, alcohol, tobacco, hallucinogens. We want you and your parents to give a listen. First of all, we want to talk about the downers and the uppers. Do you think it's fun to have to take a pill or to sniff something or to snort something or to shoot something in your arm to make yourself feel, as a lot of people think, better?
No!
Now, one guy is going to describe how it feels for you to take a downer and how it feels for you to take an upper. Okay, now let's talk about pills, all right? People take pills to get high, you see. Now, some pills are called downers. So, if we take a downer, it kind of makes us feel sleepy. And we think we feel good, like, there, you're on a downer now. You've taken one, and now it's starting to react in your body, and now you feel like this. That's not much fun, is it? You thought you were gonna get high, but you're just very drowsy and sleepy and bumping into people. You don't want to bump into people. So why not take an upper? Oh yes, an upper will make you high. It'll make you wake up and you'll think you're faster than you ever were. Now the upper's working. Now let's feel an upper. Oh my goodness, this isn't any fun either, is it? Now you're walking faster, you think, and you're talking faster, you think. But the only thing that's really happening is that you're thinking you're doing things faster, but you're not. And guess what? You won't be able to get to sleep. So let's go back to our natural state. A state which says no pills at all, and how do we enjoy ourselves? Oh, isn't that much better? Yeah. No uppers, no downers, just us. Us. The way we are. That's when we're fun. If we don't feel like staying up, we go to sleep. We don't feel like sleeping, we stay awake. But certainly without uppers and downers. Say no to pills.
Spook Who Sat by the Door. The controversial best-selling novel now becomes a shocking screen reality. The story of the first black agent in the CIA.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me.
For 5 years, he was their token Negro. He kept his cool and let himself be used. And in return, they taught him how to spy, how to fight, and how to kill. For 5 years, he was the spook who sat by the door. And then, he turned the American dream into a nightmare.
This is not about hate white folks. It's about loving freedom enough to die or kill for it if necessary.
The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
The seductive, the passionate, Melissa Gray.
You wanna fuck me?
Every time I see you, my insides melt. And it runs right down my legs.
The least we could have done is let our hair down and bury our faces between each other's thighs. Just one time.
Put your mouth to my opening.
Her bedchamber echoed with murmurs and sighs, screams of passion, animal cries.
Oh. We've always been a threesome. Always. Oh. Show me how much noise you can make. I want you to do things for me. I want you to do lots of things for me. I want you to do everything I tell you.
A volcano of pleasure, Melissa Gray. Tune in tomorrow for further adventures of Melissa Gray, mistress of the waterfront.
Melissa Gray.
At last, a do-it-yourself fallout shelter from
Survival.
A shelter that will adequately protect you and your family from the devastating effects of
nuclear fallout and falling debris.
A Survival shelter is engineered and designed for simple assembly, takes just a weekend's time, and is civil defense approved.
Survival basement-type shelters are FHA approved. No money down, up to 5 years to pay.
Learn how easy it is to assemble a Survival do-it-yourself fallout shelter today.
The time is now. Protect your family against atomic attack and deadly nuclear fallout. See a Survival shelter today.
It's miles from civilization, but just one subway stop from Manhattan,
Hey, you want a party?
Brooklyn. They were friends,
Ever since we was little.
born on these streets.
One of us, family.
Now, after 15 years,
Who would have ever thought that I would have become a cop, huh?
they will play cops and robbers one more time. But this time,
Richie got out of the car and just stepped up, bang.
it's no game.
3 of his crew were with him.
Steven Seagal,
I know this guy better than anybody else. I know the neighborhood better than anybody else.
out for justice.
I'm gonna keep coming back until somebody remembers seeing Richie.
You know our ways. He must be dealt with by us.
Over here, Sal. Get in the car!
this guy before you do. You know what I'm gonna do.
So you still call me here like a girl?
Body count's going up, Gino.
I'm starting to get in a bad mood, you know? Maybe it's like a mood swing, my hormones, I don't know.
In this neighborhood, someone's got to take out the garbage. Steven Seagal, out for justice.
Cleanliness is an essential part of sexual attraction. Many women prefer using a douche to clean out their vagina, and the most simple method is to use a syringe or irrigator, which has been filled with warm water mixed with kitchen salt or vinegar or other household ingredient, usually recommended and handed down from mother to daughter. Because of the large demand for feminine cleansing aids, many fine commercially prepared douches are now on the market. There are concentrate or powdered douches, which, when mixed with warm water, have a deodorizing and cleansing effect on the vagina. Also, many types of flavored and scented douches. Concentrates can be purchased through mail-order houses. The flavors and scents range from peach nectar, raspberry, and tutti frutti to champagne and even honey. Also offered are complete feminine syringe kits, ideal for traveling. The kit contains a 2-quart capacity latex syringe bag with strong molded collar and hang-up loop, a vaginal pipe and rectal pipe tubing with shut-off valve for controlled flow, all encased in a waterproof zippered bag. The bulb-type feminine syringe has an 8-ounce capacity. Liquid concentrate packet douches come pre-measured with excellent cleansing, non-irritating, and highly effective chemicals ready to be mixed with 1 quart of water. The most avant-garde of all douches is the completely motorized electric douche machine with motor, encased in an attractive container, which discharges the water at a gentle, even pressure automatically. This very unusual film is now taking you into the exclusively private world of the female. These revealing close-up camera shots have been filmed only recently and have never been shown publicly before. You are witnessing the use of the douche bag, the syringe and bulb-type douching syringe, and you are now learning about the most intimate moments in a woman's life. Douching is a simple, easy method of attaining internal cleanliness. It requires very little time, and the majority of women perform this cleansing ritual regularly. Naturally, each woman uses the type of douche which she finds most suitable for her individual needs.
complete and strong and wise, appear before my seeking eyes.
Billy, in order to like others, we must first like ourselves.
And you can help someone learn to like himself by letting this person discover his own abilities, by showing him how special he and each of us really is.
Use these words wisely, Billy, and good luck.
Small towns are alike. Or are they? Peckham, California invented their own erotic homespun amusements. Until the invasion of the B-Girls. What bizarre secrets threatened every man in town? The invasion of the B-Girls. What strange force turned ordinary housewives into lustful, sex-starved creatures craving the wanton desires and passions of every man in town? The invasion of the B-Girls. Could anyone stop this beehive of sexual frenzy? The invasion of the B-Girls. One of the most unusual and stimulating stories ever filmed. The invasion of the B-Girls. They're coming. Listen for them. They'll love the life right out of you. The invasion of the B-Girls. Rated R from Sequoia Pictures.
We're the graveyard tramps. We rise from our graves to make men our slaves.
When guys climb in our coffins, they never come back.
When the moon comes up, we'll take you down. We get our hands on every stiff in the joint.
Graveyard Tramps. Rated R. Absolutely no one under 17 admitted without parent or certified adult guardian.
I held this piece of silver, I saw something. Call it a vision. But I saw an eye. A human eye. Staring at me. No matter which way I turned, it was there. Think about it. An eye that stares and follows you no matter which way you turn. You can count on us.
I always could.
We have to concentrate on getting him through this critical period and hope that balloon doesn't pop and kill him. Lousy deal. A lousy deal. The manager of the state liquor store said that the suspects looked very much like the pair that robbed him.
He served time for auto theft and armed robbery.
I think you better step aside. We're the FBI.
We've spotted their helicopter. FBI.
mes cheveux, je ne suis plus qu'un petit chat. Ma maman ne m'a pas dit de faire attention à moi. Je joue avec le feu quand tu aimes bien ce jeu-là. C'est comme ça quand on veut se trouver en amour. Parfois ça joue des tours et on s'en fout. Pas du tout.
This is Walter. This is Honey and Gabrielle. They are all Laura's toys. This is Laura. Laura is beautiful, sensual, spoiled. Laura's toys. They are programmed to come on demand. And Laura is very demanding.
No, my entire participation consisted of trying to keep my clitoris from twitching out under the tip of my index finger. If I was her, I'd be stewing in a pool of my own juice. It's melting. Oh, you cunt. My insides are melting. I wonder what Anna does for sex. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, God. Walter is in love with me. You mean he's having an affair with you? There's a difference. I've known for a long time that you've been fucking him. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Oh.
Does he fuck you enough? I remember in school. You never could get enough.
How long have you two been up each other's?
Don't be vulgar. Who the hell is she?
Said she was a sea nymph.
What to see? Darling, hurry and get undressed. The sea nymph should be eaten while still hot.
I can remember the first time Honey put her mouth on my breasts. I was 11, and my breasts were just two little swollen points on my chest. She had a way of fluttering her tongue against the nipple while she was drawing on it.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, God. Oh, I'm coming.
They come, direct from Sweden, soon to this theater. Laura's Toys, an erotic adventure.
Just hold the phone.
How do you know me?
You're a cop. Ex-cop. Ex-lieutenant New York narcotics. Until you got greedy and careless.